My name is Itzel Perez Hernandez, and I am a DACA recipient. So I came to the United States when I was 10 years old. I am now 27, and my family makeup is currently my father, my mother, and then my younger brother, who is 12 years old, and he was born in the U.S. My father had come previously to the U.S. before my mother and I caught up with him. So when I was 10, my mother and I got a visitor's visa. We flew to see my father, and then we overstayed that visa. We have been in Red Bank for the past 17 years, so I haven't really lived anywhere other than Jersey. We would go back to Mexico for like a second, and then we would immediately try to find ways out. Canada has been other places that I've been considering a lot since the beginning of the administration because they allowed for some professionals to be able to go into the country. It also might mean that I take my brother with me and our family completely splits apart because I know my father would not want my brother to be back in Mexico out of fear for his safety and then his well-being. The day of the election, there was just a weird feeling. It was sort of like this happened, even though it seemed unthinkable. It's been an emotional last 4 years. There's the highs and the ups when the DACA case was taken to the Supreme Court. Every day for weeks on end, every day that the Supreme Court was dropping decisions, I was sitting in front of my computer telling myself over and over again that regardless of what came, I had options because I have a degree, but it was more of that feeling that it was once again going to be another check in the rejection box that you don't belong here. But thankfully there was like the massive high of winning. I mean, with the elections being so close to coming, it is nerve-wracking. Every day it feels like I have to push myself mentally away from freaking out. I do have hopes that the administration is going to change. We desperately need it to. And so what I would like to see if there's a new administration change is a final answer once and for all on the immigration question. And to me, ideally, what I want to see is a path to citizenship for all 11 million. I don't think that DACA recipients are any more worthy than our parents to receive protection. I don't think that I am any better than anybody else who may not have a college degree. And so I think that after all the contributions that immigrant folks in this country have put forth, it's time for us to let them live in peace and integrate into society fully. I think people who are not migrants may not fully understand what it means to finally find a place where you feel safe and feel like you can thrive. To me, what the United States symbolizes more than anything is a chance, right? I don't want anything free. I don't want a handout. I just want a chance. And what you make of that chance and how hard you work, I do think that this is one of the very few countries left where if you work hard and you really determine and set yourself to it, you can still make it happen. And that's such a window for somebody like me to have a chance at having what most people have, which is a house, a car, a life, peace, a family. It's saying and telling of how much people love this country, right? People wouldn't live in fear for decades if they didn't think this was the best place for them to be.